Alright, so my opponent blundered here by putting his rook onto b7, and then I decide to fork him by checking him on e4. And then of course I take the rook, and then he moves his queen all the way up here, trying to possibly, trade, right? Last ditch effort to trade the queens. And maybe he might promote the pawn, this pawn or this pawn he could possibly promote. But no, no, no. I'm a very smart man, as you guys can see, and I didn't do that. And yes, he pushes his pawn down. Then I take the hanging pawn. I have a bunch of arrows here already because I made a video on this. Check it out. I take the hanging pawn here with check. And then he moves his king there. I move my queen back, and then he pushes his pawn down. I move my rook up, and then I'm trying to take this pawn here. Um, but he just keeps pushing this pawn down because he's trying to commit to this. But then I take the hanging pawn, and then I check him. He moves, and then I check him here, and he blunders by moving his queen, not his queen, his king, to h4, and then I simply checkmate him. Not bad.